from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Some students at J.R. Tucker High School are learning about English and soccer this summer. And new basketball courts are coming to an Eastern Henrico school, but they're not just any courts. We'll have the full story here coming up on today's Henrico News Minute for Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. It's brought to you today by Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.
And now for the news.
Some new basketball courts are coming to Fairfield Middle School, but they're not just any courts. They will be constructed to NBA specifications and cost about $403,000 in total. The Henrico Board of Supervisors recently authorized funding for construction of the 4 new outdoor courts, which are expected to be completed by mid-October. And then a revitalized Pro-Am basketball league will take to those courts twice a week. C.J. Wiggins, who played collegiately at North Carolina Central, recently revitalized Richmond's last Pro-Am League, which broke up about 5 years ago, and renamed it the Loveday Pro-Am League. It's made up of some of the best current and former college and professional players from the Richmond region. And while the Pro-Am League is not using the courts, they'll be open to the public when school is not in session. They'll have LED sports lighting and colored acrylic court surfacing. The project was led in part by Varina District Supervisor Tyrone Nelson in response to a high interest from Eastern Henrico residents. Nelson said, quote, "At one point the county had a decent amount of basketball courts, and over the years you don't see as many of them. We've had an outpouring of excitement about it," end quote. You can read more about this at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Government. This summer, a group of 9th and 10th graders at J.R. Tucker High School is spending time together in the classroom and on the soccer field. They're part of Tucker's 3-week soccer academy for English language learners that combines playing the sport with academic learning through the study of soccer. Teacher Jim Dorton is leading the group. And today on henricocitizen.com, our education reporter Anna Bryson takes an in-depth look at the program. Many of the 15 students involved with it moved to the United States very recently. They're among more than 3,000 English learner students in the school system. In total, those students represent more than 100 countries and speak more than 80 different languages. Said Dorton, who also coaches varsity soccer and golf at the school, quote, "Sports are a great way to bring people together. On the actual team, we have kids from nearly every continent. Nothing brings them together like that. Nothing," end quote. Check out Anna's article at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Education. Well, Sheetz is opening a new Henrico location tomorrow morning. The store is located at 55 South Airport Drive in Sandston, just across from the entrance to Richmond International Airport. Grand opening festivities will begin at 9 a.m. and include a variety of prize giveaways, including a total of $1,500 in gift cards to the store. Coffee and soda will be available free all day long. Attendees also will receive samples of food and other beverages if they want during the event. Sheetz will donate $2,500 to Feed More and another $2,500 to the Special Olympics of Virginia in honor of its opening of this location. Sheetz operates a total of 630 stores in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, and Maryland. They're all open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The Henrico Police need your help to find a 25-year-old man who is wanted. McQuell Tolliver is suspected to have been involved in a felony hit-and-run and aggravated assault case, according to police. If you know where he is, you can call police at 501-5000 or Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 780-1000. You may also submit tips through the P3 Tips app or at p3tips.com or by texting 274-637 using the keyword ITIP followed by your tip. All those Crime Stoppers methods are anonymous. Well, this month is National Vehicle Theft Prevention Month, and Henrico Police are urging residents of the county to follow a few simple safety tips to ensure that their vehicles don't become statistics. Park in well-lit areas, put away your valuables, lock your cars and windows, Never leave your keys in your car and never leave it while it's running. You can learn more at nhtsa.gov/theft. On Monday, some history came down in the near West End as crews started demolishing the campus-style buildings at Tucker High School to make way for the school's future athletic stadium and parking, as well as some out-parcel buildings that'll be part of the new school. The new edition of Tucker will open in the fall and join a new edition of Highland Springs in the East End as the county's two newest high school buildings. The weekly Innsbrook After Hours concert series is back tonight in Innsbrook, featuring Mo Lauda and the Humble with the Mighty Good Times. It starts at 5 p.m. when doors open. It'll run to about 9 p.m. General admission tickets are $15. To learn more, you can visit Innsbrook.com.
As we all strive to do our part during this extraordinary time, Henrico Area Mental Health serves as your local and public mental health agency, continuing to do its part. We all experience mental health challenges, especially during extreme challenging times.
It doesn't matter your age, gender, race, or ethnicity. Each person is affected differently. If you're a resident of Charles City, New Kent, or Henrico counties, and you, a family member or friend or someone you know, may need someone to talk to about the mental health challenges being experienced.
Do your part and call us at 804-727-8515. That's 804-727-8515. We're here to help. Remember, mental health is good health. Call Henrico Area Mental Health at 804-727-8515. That number again is 804-727-8515.
This message comes to you from Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.